Okay, we are ready to rock and roll, 8 o'clock straight up on September 5th, 2017. And again, I want to welcome everybody to the broadcast tonight. And let me go right into it. For those of you who are new to iClub we're a little different than most companies. We're actually a group of individuals who have cooperatively been working together to, building network marketing companies for, decades. And about 10 years ago, we decided to set up our own company. And by the way, if anybody has logged on with a telephone, you have to mute your phone line because I cannot mute you from my back office. So if you can't mute your phone line, I will have to exit you from the broadcast. So if you can, please, I'm going to give it 2 seconds to make sure you guys all perfect. Thank you very much. So again, iClub is just a group of individuals who are cooperatively working together to create a better life through buying power. Our background is in network marketing. We have built organizations for decades. And about 10 years ago, we decided we want to set up our own company that we were in more control of. And then again, our goal is not to go off. We're not a product company. We're a people company. We build groups of people who want to make money. And then all we really have to do to make money is buy stuff. So what I'll do real quick is kind of take you real quick through the iCB business model so you can understand it, and then kind of show you how you can use our platform to help you make money no matter what kind of company you're building. So real quick, if you click on, again, on the iClub Biz homepage, there are a couple different tabs you want to look at. First of all, the products. These are the products that we got contracts right now. We own our own travel agency, our travel platform, and I'm not going to get into the travel product tonight, but we own the agency, so nobody's going to touch us on our travel product. We've got a classroom product, we've got coffee, weight loss, skincare, cleaning products, a digital cash flow manager, which is like an online QuickBooks, and then a lead capture page system. And this lead capture page system is pretty cool because it will work for any and all companies. And in fact, as I had somebody call me or shot me an email this afternoon and wanted to know that he was already involved in USI Tech. And he wanted to know, he noticed that we had a USI Tech capture landing page, and he wanted to know if he could use that to build his USI Tech business, and you certainly can. So anybody who's in any other network marketing company, we can actually build them a capture and landing page to help them build their organization. So that's our product line. And again, as our team gets bigger, we'll keep expanding more and more products into our mix. And so the bigger the team gets, the more vendors we'll be bringing in. And again, if anybody has any questions, feel free in the little chat area, just put your question in there. I'll be more than happy to answer them. If it's a pertinent question to what I'm covering at the time, I'll answer it. If not, I'll cover it at the end of the presentation. There are three key pillars that is necessary to make money in the network marketing business. And the first one is you got to have products that are high demand, high impact, that are priced at a level where the consuming public's going to embrace and purchase it. And then you also have to have a compensation plan that pays you appropriately. And both front side and back side money, then you got to have a system that allows you to deliver customers and business builders for you. So those are the three pillars that we set iCB up with. And again, all these product lines are standalone. And if you join with the capture page, and that's the product that you join with, you can still make money on all these other products. You can make money on travel, classroom, healthy coffee, weight loss, skincare, cleaning products, and cash flow manager without ever buying them. So again, our goal was to create a business model that was designed for the field, not the company. So as long as you maintain a $12.50 a month auto ship, you're active and you accumulate business line through the binary. We have a hybrid comp plan. And maybe just real quick, let me take you through the comp plan so you can take a quick look at it. It's a hybrid. It both has a 7-level uni-level payout. We pay out 10% on the first level, then 5% on the next 6 levels. And again, the volume requirement that you have to actually purchase to make that volume in that uni level is nothing. Your income will be based on how many personally sponsored active customers that you've brought in yourself personally. And again, to be an active customer, you got to do $12.50 a month. The second part of our hybrid plan is a binary. And for you to accumulate business volume in a binary, you got to do at least $12.50 a month in purchases. And if you personally sponsor one on the left and one on the right that are active, then you're commission qualified for the binary. And then you can make up to $52,000 a month just with the $12.50 auto ship that you've got. and have 6 personally sponsored active customers. So the threshold to make some money in our program is low. Then we also have a matching bonus program. And by the way, the matching bonus program is where the big money is going to be, because we pay out 70% of the binary commissions. We pay out in matching bonuses through 5 leadership generations. And you can qualify for the matching bonuses just by personally purchasing $25 a month. So it's cool when you look at our product line, okay? And you roll up here and you look at the lead capture page. And again, this is our #1 selling product. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you find out we got 3 different types of capture pages. We've got the silver, which is $12.50, which is probably 90% of the network marketers. This is going to work. Then for $25 a month, this is the one that the majority of our builders use. And then for people that need some help with leads, we have the iCB, which what we do is we load 500 qualified leads into your capture page every month. That you don't have to be on it every month. You can be on it this month, and then go back to your your gold membership, and 2 months later go ahead and purchase it again. So the iCB is just available to you. If you want to do it every month, you certainly can. But we load 500 leads into your iCB or to your capture page, and then we'll send out 40 different emails to that list over the next 6 months, promoting different venues that we have through iCB. But those leads are yours. You can do whatever you want with them. So you can pull them out, and you can. And I'll walk you through a little bit how that all works. So all these different products that we have available through the business model are all geared towards fitting our threshold of participation. And again, like for example, with Colostrum, you can see we have a $12.50 product, we have a $25 product, and we got a $50 product. No, you never have to purchase more than $25 to max our plan. And like I covered in the comp plan, for you to get to 7-level uni level, you never have to purchase anything. All you have to do is just basically bring in customers who do $12.50 a month. I would highly recommend you at least purchase $12.50 a month. $25 would be what I would recommend. That way you can maximize your profitability within the organization. And again, if anybody did log on with a telephone, you have to mute your phone because the system does not allow me to mute a phone if somebody calls in. And if you don't mute it, I will have to basically kick you off the broadcast, okay? So again, so as you look at our model, it's pretty simple. We're just a group of individuals who are cooperatively working together to create a better life through buying power. The bigger our team gets, the more vendors we're going to be bringing in. Our whole goal is just to create a culture that's cohesive for the individual. The reason we call ourselves iClub is we're individuals. We're just individuals working together. And the system that we've put together that will help you build your business is probably the catalyst. And that's where we got the iCB. We can load the leads in there. We'll send out all these different emails promoting our venues. But on top of that, in fact, let me just real quick too, we will be building off other replicated websites that are geared towards the products that we have exclusivity on. For example, since we own the travel agency, the Extreme Savings Travel Club is a replicated site you can send people to, so people can join the travel platform. But once you get in, you log into your back office. Okay, whatever product you buy gives you access to everything we have. You never have to purchase the Colostrum product to make money on the Colostrum. You never have to purchase the coffee product to make money on coffee. You never have to purchase the travel product to make money on travel. You never have to purchase the iWebitool product to make money on iWebitool. Once you're doing $12.50 a month, you're going to accumulate business time off every vendor, every contract, every venue that we bring in. And one of the things that really excites me is because we have 3 major digital platforms. We have the Travel Club, we got the Cash Flow Manager, and the Capture Page. Those are all 3 digital products, so we can actually build this on a global basis. Okay. Now there are some of our travel platform is domestic. Some of our travel platform is geared towards the market that you're in. But there are some. And by the way, if you just joined us on the phone, you have to mute your phone. My system does not allow me to mute the phone line. If you don't mute it, I will have to terminate you. Okay. And so star six, whatever your phone is, you need to mute it. Okay. This is a broadcast through the web, and we just allow people to call in. Okay. So you definitely have to mute your phone. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. So the digital products allow us to build on a global basis. Now, domestically, okay, we got all of our products. And again, if you in your back office, when you click here to place an order, you'll see all the different categories of products that we got. But all your products they're basically domestic products. They're U.S.-based products. So if you bring in people from out of the country, they're going to have to meet the volume requirements through the cash flow manager and the capture page. I would recommend everybody join the travel club. And the reason I recommend everybody join the travel club, because when you log into your back office, in fact, let's do this. In your back office, when you click on underneath services, you click on the travel club here, or you click over here to access your travel club or travel agent booking engines. That takes you to this page. This page will tell you what booking engines are domestic and what booking engines are global. And so, for example, it doesn't make no difference what country somebody joins from. They'll have access to book through EasyBook. They have access to book through Beds Online, hotels.com. And by the way, by the end of the week, we'll also give you BV and commissions on Priceline.com too. So those are all global platforms. So even though you have to be a U.S. citizen to book on the Expedia TAP site, or a Canadian citizen to book on the Expedia TAP site in Canada, these other booking engines are global. And then we'll be adding more and more booking engines down here. We'll dictate and notate which ones are domestic, which ones are global. So and again, to me, it's almost a no-brainer. When you get people going in your business, I would recommend everybody join with iWebAtool. In fact, let me, must have timed out here. Let me get back into mine. I never ever send anybody to my replicated iClub Biz website. I do all of my marketing through my capture pages. And the reason I do it through the capture pages is if somebody joins through my 003 capture page for travel, or the 005, which is a travel platform with a marketing system, or the 010, those are all three travel platforms. If I send them to those links to join, and they join, I make $10 fast cash, because what we're doing, guys, is we're taking all of the commissions that's paid out in the comp for the 7-level uni level, and we're paying that all out up front. So instead of paying out 10% of the first level and 5 through the next 6, you'll get all 40% up front if you have them join through your iWebAtool platform. Now, all you really got to do, and again, 003, 003, 005, and 0010, those are the travel platforms. You've got the Colostrum, you got the Coffee, you've got the ADB, you got the iWebAtool platforms. These are all iCB exclusives. Then as you scroll down further here, again, this kind of gets into, like, for example, if you're in USI Tech, you got it here. You're in Royalty, you got there. Avise, you got there. iPro Network, you got here. Engage Global. So these are all other network marketing companies that we've got capture landing pages that you can use to promote your program. It doesn't make a difference who sponsored you. If you want to use that platform, you just go into the back office underneath the personal information. You'll just scroll down. Let's say let's say we're looking at that 0005, the 0105. Here you go. I think right there, 0105. Okay. 0105. If you click on the little question mark, it says, hey, listen, the 0105 is designed to promote USI Tech. Please enter your replicated USI website here. So in other words, whatever your replicated website is for USI, put it in there. And anytime anybody goes to your USI Tech capture landing page that you send out, they automatically get enrolled in your line of sponsorship in USI Tech. So not only do we have hard-coded capture and landing pages to help you build your iCB business, there's no other company that you can think of that we can't build a capture and landing page for. And then these ones that are bright green, these are 100% editable. You can make these to whatever you want. And so, and again, you get all of this for $12.50 a month. This is crazy, okay? And then, of course, the cash flow manager, and that's just like an online QuickBooks. It's $12.50 a month. And again, if you haven't signed up for these, let's say you joined with the travel club in the capture page, which is what most of us have done, and you want to add the cash flow manager, just click on Set Up Cash Flow Manager, and then you just put one in the little box right here. Okay, and then you set it up. No, I'm not going to do that here, but that's what you would do to set it up, and then you would you hit continue to go all the way through, and then you've got that capture landing page set up. So again, what's cool about the whole program, guys, is there's no limit of what you can accomplish with iWebAtool. In fact, says, let me do this real quick. And this is the part that really excites me. So let's say you got a primary business that you've been building, and you're looking to use iWeb tool as a tool to help you penetrate and dominate the marketplace, to help you generate some leads and help you to expose and get people involved. Just basically a tool you can use. I always tell people, always strive to look for 5 builders. And there's 3 different types of people who join network marketing. You got the consumers, and these are people who are buying products based upon the consumer needs. It's either price, quality, service, convenience, or selection. And so you got consumers, and then you got the buyers. These are people who want to make money in network marketing, but they really never really build, but what they do is buy. Then you got the third group, and this is a group that makes you all the money. These are the builders. And in business, there's an 80-20 rule in business, which says out of 100% of all the business that you do, 80% of the business will come from 20% of your market. And so that 20% is the buyers and the builders. So the consumers will represent 80% of the numbers, but they'll only do about 20% of your buying. The buyers and the builders, they represent about 20% of your market, but they'll do 80% of the buying. And here's what's really cool. That 20%, okay, which is doing 80% of the business, that 20% also has an 80-20 rule. And so what that means, out of that 20%, 20% of them are going to do 80% of that business. So what you're going to find out is that one person is going to do about 65% of your business. That 5% is going to do 65% of your business. So I always go looking for those 5%ers. I go looking for the 5%ers who got a dream in their heart. They're looking for a vehicle to get their dreams. They're looking for somebody to partner with. And here's what's cool. It doesn't make a difference if your primary company is company A, company B, company C, company D. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to help you build your business to get your dream. I'm going to partner with you. We're going to use iWeb tool as a tool that you can use to help you build your company. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go look for 5 people who got a dream in their heart that they can't get doing what they're doing, and see if they're willing to partner with us to use iWeb tool to help them. For example, you might be building company A, and the 5 people you bring in none of them might not be in your company, but they'll have a dream in their heart. You can partner with them. Guys, look at this. Again, this is not a guarantee of income. This is just an example of income based on the comp plan, but look at the numbers. You get 5, who get 5, running down through 7 levels. We're talking over $1 million a year just at the 1250. And of course, what I tell everybody, the guys I'm looking for are the ones that are willing to, maximize the plan. They're going to do 25 because they want the gold membership. So I go striving for 5, go look for 5. Then you run down over 2 million. Once you find your 5, you probably got to bring in 20. So let's say you got yourself 15 people in the 1250, and you got 5 doing the 25. This is just on iWeb tool. Okay, this is not your primary company. This is just using this tool to help you build a team of people who are fired up about making more out of life. And you're going to partner with them. You're going to show them how to use our tools, to help them build their business. And if they need us to build a capture landing page for their primary company, let us know. We'll build it. Okay, that's how we ended up putting USI Tech in here. That's how we ended up putting Royal Light in here. We put in Vox. We put in New Life Water. We put in Trinity Communication, Engage Global, iPro Network, Easy One Up. These are all companies. These were all people that came to us and say, "Hey, listen, I'm building this as my primary company. Can you help us out?" Absolutely. We built the capture landing page for them. And then what do we teach them to do? Go off and strive for 5. I mean, if you could picture how simple this is. Okay, and then once the system gets rolling, then you probably find out that they might even be willing to buy some more products. Well, what happens if all of a sudden they do $37.50 a month? And again, because we got tools to help you expose and help get people involved. What all of a sudden people put 25 people in, and because of the travel platform, once you understand our travel product, and you see how cool this travel product is, guys, I don't know if you can even get this. We own the agency, okay? We have every seller. We are a seller of travel. There's not any product. There's not any accommodation. There's not any resort stay. There's not any cruise that you want to stay at that we don't get travel agency rates, and then they pay us a commission. We give 2/3 of that commission back to the member in cash, and the other third we pay out through the binary. So all of a sudden you start to realize you might go off and get 25, 30 people on travel. It's like my wife and I, we just figured out we spend about $6,000 a year in travel that Linda and I do, which generates about $600 in commissions, of which of that $400 is in cash. So another $200 in business time that goes down the binary. What if you got 1,000 people in the organization that are doing it? That's 200,000 BD going down the binary. And when you do the math on it, we pay out about 17% on that binary. All of a sudden, the money just starts going crazy. There's no limit that what you can accomplish with iWeb tool. And by the way, these numbers that you see on the screen right now, none of this includes the matching bonuses. None of this includes the fast cash money. So when somebody joins your travel platform and you make a $10 fast cash on that purchase, that's not in this illustration. This is strictly on the iWebatool monthly purchase that they're doing. And so again, what I like to do is just bring it back to what people can believe. Do you believe you can find 5? Do you believe you can find 5 people that have a dream in a heart that they can't get doing what they're doing, who would like to partner with you so you can help them build an organization and get their dreams no matter what company they build? And if you find those 5 lock arms, partner with them and help them get 5. And then how do you get 5? Well, you need to have a list. How do you get a list? Well, if you don't have it through your database, you don't have access, you don't have your organization that you could tap into, then go off and purchase some ADB. Yeah, but the goal is, guys, just have fun with this. Just look for 5 people, strive for 5. Guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to close the recording down.